Hey friends, a lot of what I'm going to share here has already been written in the newsletter that you're getting this with. I'm going to do my best to be brief. My intention is to ask for your help. Before I ask for your help, to ask you to seriously consider joining the coaching cohort. And then, if you can't, ask for your help identifying the right people to join. And I want to tell you why. I'm going to tell you more about the benefits and about why I'm doing this. And I'm going to share some personal reasons um, and what this makes possible with my own work in the world. So, every leader needs to coach. Every leader, every person in relationships that matter to them need to coach. This is not just for somebody that needs coaching or for somebody that is a trained coach and wants to get better, or somebody that is training to be a coach. Those are all very good participants, but any one of us needs to have some coaching skills. So in this program, you get coaching and you learn a lot about coaching because you get to practice coaching. You get to practice coaching in a group context, and you get to practice coaching in a one-on-one context with other participants in the group. The other powerful thing about it, and if you know me, you've been hearing me talk about this, is that for most of my work, most of my career, I thought my work was exclusively focused on the group. That's been my passion, the possibility of this we space, this building structures of belonging. I feel very blessed that over the last 4 or 5 years, my one-on-one work has increased so much. I know I'm meant to do that too, but I still know that the most valuable thing I offer uh, includes that building of community, this building of cohorts of people whose relationship with each other, whose power network with each other will significantly outlive any engagement with me. And so the coaching cohort also offers you that. Maybe the last thing I'll say about a coaching cohort, and forgive me if I get I nerd out a little bit here, but there's a word called holon, Holon. And holon refers to the part that contains the whole. The idea that the drop of the ocean is composed of everything the ocean is made of, right? So for you to get good at whatever you're trying to get good at, you need people that know more than you about it. You need people who are your peers, and you need people that know less than you about it, that you're guiding along, that you're mentoring. When you have all of those covered, your development skyrockets, right? I always like to remind people that a fourth grader can teach a second grader, that you don't have to wait to be perfect at something to teach what you know about something, as long as you're embodying it, as long as you're practicing it. And so here we're really focusing on that peer network. It is intensive. It is a 10-week intensive program. And I feel like in all of my experience, creating a tight container with a beginning, a middle, and an end becomes a pressure cooker for transformation. My specific focus in my one-on-one work with you during this process is to help unlock, to take blocks out so that you can be everything that you're meant to be and become. And this is something that I have been doing successfully for years. And you can ask almost anyone that has worked with me. Now, the more personal part. This is a premium product. It's a high-end product. And that's why I'm saying that if you can't personally afford it, I want you to consider people who can, people that have more means, people who might be other leaders in your organization, people that might be your bosses, partners, people, your relationship with them and their own work will improve because they've done this. By my being able to fill up these premium programs, it allows me to continue to subsidize work for people who cannot currently afford it. Especially the beautiful, amazing people of color in my life whose work is not yet fully valued by this society. So this is my ask of you, my explanation, and with your help, we're going to possibly fill up two of these cohorts concurrently. That's what I'm going for. Thank you again. Uh, I'm wishing you many blessings, and I am also asking for your blessings upon me and upon those of us who join.